That's Johan's answer there. All right. Grand final. The spicy map today or this weekend is Braxis Holdout. We had Blackheart's Bay, Haunted Mines, and Warhead Junction. Today we get Braxis. Vinland Raiders versus Space Goofs, best of 5. Vinland Raiders fielding a new roster. I mean, how do I put it? It's not a new roster, but Krankle is playing main tank for the first time this week for them. Looks like Gaflo is maybe back to play for them. At least he showed up yesterday and today. And I think this is the first good run by them, actually. Like in Meta Madness, Vinland Raiders had a lot of good qualifier runs, and then in the playoffs they lost very early on. I think they were seed number 2 after the qualifiers, and then they lost like in round 1 or 2. Banshee Cup, the qualifiers have been a bit more chaotic for them. Lots of like roster changes and stand-ins and all that stuff. Maiev and Genji gets banned. Maybe Rexa ban. If we are banning map specific here. Is it going to be Hanamura next week? No, Hanamura is actually not going to be one of the spicy maps. All players have decided they don't want to play it. Because Kaldor gave us like a vote, I think. And Hanamura was the one that didn't make it through at all. So the other maps are potentially still coming. I guess they will just rotate them. Rexa's in, Hogger and Sylvanas instead. Let's see if we get to see a 4-man push or a 1-3-1 on Braxis. Plays first pick. Should probably pick Muradin here. Or... Actually, does Daykwaza play Rexa? I actually don't know that. Muradin Junkrat. That could still be 1-3-1. Junkrat on one lane, then the off lane on the other, and then you have Muradin plus Monk plus range carry, or whoever is getting picked in the rotation. Hanamura was the Cho'Gall incident map. Yeah. Not only Cho'Gall, but what was it? Anna, Bad Benny on Anna, something like. Yeah. We don't talk about that one. Johanna and Lucio. Romy gets banned. They will just pick Tracer, right? Like, we will have Tracer Lucio scooting around. Maybe. Actually, maybe they don't pick Tracer. It's a little awkward because Johanna is not like, I think Johanna is not good on this map, but now that they have her, they might as well draft around her. So let's see what they end up with. Maybe they pick the Tracer anyways. Maiev is banned, right? Yeah. You want Monk? What's support last pick? You better have something spicy prepared, XraYY. So with the Gul'dan picked, I think they're just setting up to sit 4 people on one lane. Because Gul'dan Junkrat not gonna rotate.
The cavalry's here.
Yeah, there's the Tracer. They had a good... I don't know. I don't know why the goofs picked like this. I think they had a... Like, the Muradin Junkrat opening was fine, but then I think Lorek Gul'dan... I mean, Lorek is fine, but they don't pick Gul'dan.
Let's save some
And they
lives.
go full... Okay, so they... Hardcore 4-man with the Morales. Like, now they are, like, super committed into this. So either it works, or it doesn't. But if it doesn't work, and you're playing Braxis, you might lose the game in 8 minutes. Least amount time spent on this map? Yeah, maybe. So, can you... Okay. Can Junkrat, Gul'dan, Muradin, can they push into Johanna Mephisto? And like, I'm not talking about killing the wall. Like, they can probably kill the wall if they want to, but do they threaten anything else?
Facility powering up.
If they don't, then this draft will fall apart very quickly. Because Tracer can easily rotate top to harass. These heroes can't. Like, they're all really bad in that sense.
Online. 10 seconds.
I mean, Morale is constantly healing. I mean, there is... I mean, maybe they do fucking push down the fort 2 minutes in.
2, 1.
I don't think so, though. Johanna Mephisto should be pretty solid, just clearing the wave, slowing it down. And Tracer will create imbalance on top. But let's see. Gul'dan went Q-build. I kind of like that, so he comes online much earlier. I think you have to on a map like this. Junkrat is rotating, so he's already... He's accepting the 3v3. He's not very useful on top either, though. I mean... Compared to Tracer, that is. And they died. And they died. Gul'dan starting the camp. They're pretty fast at it. Is there a rotation? No.
Please let this work.
Both points controlled by Vinland Raiders. %38 for now. They will be able to push a little bit more with the hard cam, but I mean the tower, yeah. So the question is, do their level 10s make a big difference, right? Because the laning phase is not going their way at all. At least probably not how they envisioned it, because you pick Morales to, you know, to sustain and kill. Struggle even to get the wall. Got some Junkrat doing the easy camp is very nice by Yasu. I think he soloed it as well. So they get some damage on top. He might be dead though. Nope. Trap was prepared. Still in danger though. Tracer will go for him if he's not careful. And he's basing. Got some damage though, that's not too bad. And they're getting some percentage as well. Mostly because I think top lane was going on HunterOrc instead of clicking. Leo basing as well. Oh, was good play by Junkrat. Just, you know, getting both camps out, because these guys didn't do theirs. In fact, they have pretty, bad heroes for that as well. It's the only strength Junkrat can get out of the laning phase. So 100 versus 32. Zerg wave. The big one on bottom. The small one on top. Boop. Daykwaza making it out on one. Has to base again. This play's gonna try to snipe him randomly. Woo! He sniped the tower. Luckily, if you base here, you actually die. Yasu trying. Mephisto is alone down here. Tracer's on the way. Gul'dan sucking him dry. Not quite sure how Mephisto ended up that deep. I think everyone else based and he stayed and then he walked up anyways. Junkrat setting up another camp for them. It is in enemy territory though, but maybe playable. No, they decide against it. Players just charged into the Junkrat trap. And yeah. The Gul'dan Morales draft. It can't fight, it can't lane. That's I mean so okay, I'm asking again, like, is it gonna be better at level 10? I don't really think so. I think it gets worse for them. I mean, Horrify maybe, but how do you horrify these heroes like Tracer and Lucio? You just don't.
The beacons are energizing.
It was quite greedy to start this, but like you see what happens when they have to brawl. Like their heroes are all useless actually. Let's see, maybe level 10. It's not too far away, half a level. Can maybe work with that. This hard camp is gone, which means percentage will be... Actually, no one is top yet, so they only get the bottom beacon blazes a little bit late. I guess HunterOrc is around, but... Blaze is starting another camp here, okay. So they're playing it a bit slow. Lucio and Johanna are rotating aggressive way alone. Tracer soaking. Or basically just pushing out the lane. She can't be caught. Might as well get the extra XP, push you closer to 13 long term. And what it actually does is someone has to match it, and then Tracer has prio. So you either 5v4 on top, and if it's a juicy target, Tracer can... She gets horrified, which gets cleansed, and now you're Gul'dan. You have to horrify your own feet, which he did, and actually hit the Tracer. I don't think his team was aware. And they get another one. Lucio does die though, that's kind of nice. It's a lot of experience in return. If Gul'dan communicates it properly, they might be able to kill Tracer. Probably not. Like even with the Horrify. I think if Lucio is on top of it, the high five just... I mean, yeah, can't follow up. Was a good attempt though. I do appreciate that he tried it like that. But it also shows like how bad this craft functions, right? What? Oh, we are backdooring! Wait, but our heroes are... Johanna! She's got a 5-man blind, 5-man blast shield. Ay. What are we doing? Ah, you guys are gross. I mean, I guess get out of the Braxis game, maybe. Oh, why do you pick Morales? Why do you pick Morales? Gul'dan, Junkrat. Plan B activated. Yeah. I think they just want to get out. Grandfinals, by the way. Grandfinals, by the way. He's flying again, he's arriving. He can heal him. Any double digit? I mean, Gul'dan died 5 times, but Junkrat suicided, so it's kind of like 3 deaths. But ay. Yeah, don't pick these heroes together on Braxis. Don't do that. Actually, kind of funny that Johanna was just at home when the medivac landed. Like, she just walked out of the base. Was it 8 minutes? I didn't see exactly. It was probably slightly more than 8 minutes. They had a good draft start, like Muradin Junkrat, it's correct. And then they should draft 1-3-1. And then they can play the game. But they decided to pivot into 4-man push. Which couldn't push, couldn't lane, and these heroes can't fight. So it was just over, actually. Why are there always shit maps in the Grand Final? I mean, it's just to spice it up, right? Like Wyatt Junction, Blackheart's Bay. And Haunted Mines, I mean, you never see them anymore, really. Braxis is a little bit of a different story, because Braxis is in the normal map rotation, like Storm League rotation. And, wait, let me try to remember. Did we have good games on either Haunted Mines Warhead or Black Hearts? Not sure, really. I don't really remember if any of those were really entertaining. It's going to be Braxis, yeah. Alright, HunterOrc pass, next map. I think the Gul'dan pick was awful. I mean, it depends on what they initially wanted to do. If they initially wanted to push, then maybe the Muradin Junkrat are awful, but that's how they opened the draft, right? Actually, let's do it like this. You don't like HunterOrc, Death Knight? Not an HunterOrc enjoyer. I don't mind the map. I think XraYY hates the map, by the way. So he's gonna be unhappy. One of the Blackhearts was very entertaining 2 weeks ago. I guess they can't draft, even if they wanted, they can't draft it again. I'm not drafting, bro. KW. I like the Bura Junkrat opening. But then it went all bad. Ah, yeah, okay. So Yasu told his team it's a terrible idea. But that... I mean, that's good to hear. At least he warned them about it. At least he warned them. Wait, are they on the... Yeah, okay. They didn't swap sides. We good. Someone DC'd again. Ah, it's Yasu disconnecting. Oh no. This is what I meant. This is what I mentioned about. When we were playing in Meta Madness, when we tried to get into the draft, he kept disconnecting. So it's possible that Yasu is doomed now, by the way. Because for us, it kept happening. Like, he was just hard stuck. Just couldn't connect to the lobby. Maybe we are good this time. Uh-oh, waiting for players. Ah! NA handicap. Now he might be doomed now, guys. Like, Yasu might not be able to. Yasu might not be able to get into the lobby. Actually, like it might be doomed. We had this before in Meta Madness. Like, I think his ping is so high that... So he tries to connect into the lobby, but the ping is so high that eventually he gets timed out. And when you get timed out, the lobby crashes, right? So, and you cannot start the draft like that. I think that's what's happening. No. I think it bugs out because of his high ping. No signal. Yasu is special. That's why it doesn't happen to the others. Yasu is playing on a laptop on Wi-Fi in a basement or something. Like, I don't know, guys. I'm telling you, it's a Yasu special. It only happens to him. I think he's in now. He's good. We are good. Maybe. Actually, we're not good. We're not good yet. We're not. Okay, now we are good. We are good. We are good. We are good. Yasu's in, guys. All right, let's see. HunterOrc pass. Let's think. Genji and Sergeant Hammer are in. There's a lot of heroes in, actually. That need to be taken care of. I swear something is flying around here, trying to comfort me. Help! There's a Mutalisk in my room. Maiev is in. Genji, Hammer, I think Hogger. Anubarak for this map. Brightwing. Yeah, there's a lot of heroes. A lot of problems that need to be solved. And then sometimes you give a little bit of the cake, you know, I don't know. Give them Brightwing, but you get 2 power picks in return, so you don't give a fuck. So that's something they consider as well. Like, what can we give away? What do we get in return? As long, please don't draft Morales, Gul'dan. I mean, thankfully you can only draft it once, but at least we don't have to see that again. Because that's never a good deal. Can tell you that much. Maybe on map 5 in Meta Madness format, when nothing is left. 0 dive. 0 pressure. Might get away with that. Nubarak first pick. They did ban the Hogger. And Blaze was played last game. So, like, Blaze and Hogger are by far the best offlanes on this map. Because they can do the easy camp so efficiently. No Sonya Ragnaros. No. Relax, chat. We don't want that either. It's... Some of the drafts have been criminal. Mada. Genji Rhaegar. Honestly, should have first picked Genji, I think, instead of Anubarak. think the Rega pick is fine. Maybe there was something better, but he's gonna work without too much trouble. Illidan plus Abathur. Yo, bro. I'm open to see Illidan Abathur. I think it's like 10 times better than the Morales Gul'dan draft we just saw. Like, especially on this map. If they don't have good counters, fucking rip it. Like, at least with those heroes, you can at least, like, apply map pressure. Like, Cassia ban. Uther got picked early to potentially stop the Genji. So did Irel. That might be a comfort thing for Daykwaza. The goofs are forgetting about Samuro. That's what Death Knight is predicting. They ban Malthael. Oi, oi, oi. That is, I mean, maybe they want Deathwing? Maybe they want... maybe they want Shogal! Then I see the ban. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be last pick Samuro. I think you're right. They got Hammer and Genji. I mean, I talked about... I don't know what to say. Like, these are the prime 2 range carries. And Genji has the number on Hammer, right? So you actually have to pick Genji before Hammer. Because then you counter her as well. Now, they didn't ban the Hammer, so they have to play into both. Right now, they have 0 tools. Like, nothing. So they do draft the Abathur. They do draft the Abathur. I'm so sorry. Ciaseka, he has to play Greymane into this. I'm so sorry for him. Ay, ay, ay. I think it's gonna be so bad for him. Unless he only splits the game. Like, he never fights until level 13. Maybe even later. Now they now they have Abathur, and they did it into Sven, where he's still at last. I mean, enjoy this game, guys. You thought Braxis was bad. Get ready for this one. Gray is fine into this, is it? I think he's gonna hate his life, Dino. I think he's gonna hate his life. And I mean, if they had planned Abathur, they should have probably banned Vikings, but I don't think they planned any. I mean, they banned Malthael. I banned the Malthael. Well, let me put it like this. If they get to level 20 and they unlock Hive Mind and they didn't lose all structures, you know, if you get to Hive Mind, Greymane, Irel, Uther respawns, like that's actually not too bad. Like, it's a very aggressive, you know, melee. Lots of melees. It's good for Abathur that they're all melee at least. But they... I mean, if I'm the Vikings here and I look into the, I don't know, this is like... Like, as long as the team reacts to, like, these two heroes, right? So if they walk to top now and don't let them push the wall completely for free, then I think there's not really much you're scared of. Wait. Why is Gaflo playing the... Why is Gaflo playing the Hammer? Wait. What happened on top? Okay, I take it back. I take it back. Somehow... our Rhaegar... But they're all running it. They're all disconnected. Wait, why is Gaflo playing the hammer though? Not Nano. What is going on? Is he okay? Wait. Hi, I am Krankle, 21 years old, live in the Netherlands. I mainly play Heroes of the Storm and am rank 1 Grandmaster in Storm League. If you have any questions about me or HotS, feel free to ask. What the fuck is going on, guys? Okay, I take it back. It's free. The space goofs, they have they've put a magic spell and they solved it. Yasu wasting his mines. I'm angry with you. Nano Genji makes it out. It's okay. He has 500 ping. let him sleep. Let him sleep in the cocoon. By the way, they are killing. I said they need to stop this, but instead they are wanking in mid. What did we just talk about a few minutes ago for the Vikings? Like, you lose half of your fort, then you check what your team did, and they were healing the opponent's structures. They should just react to them. Leave the hammer on the lane. Like, you have Garrosh. Wait. Anub is, he's fine. Is he fine? He looks fine to me. Looks fine to me. So what do we... Let's see, level 7 when he gets there. Eric Datch. Rhaegar on the camp. Garrosh needs to be closer to the Grey Man every time. I think that's the only thing he really has to do. And then Genji is gonna be freed up. Like, if Anub starts to backcap, you have Genji, right? I think that's the pairing you wanna have. Touch Hammer is getting... Oh, he missed his W! The Hammer missed his W! Oh my god, Daykwaza with the upper threat. Solo killing Hammer under the fort. Hey, yeah, the Hammer missed his W though. I'm asking again, why is Nano, like, why did they swap the... They're never doing that like this, right? I am confused. Confused about many things. Actually, they're just getting run over. They're just getting run over. Dino was right. Such Hammer. He doesn't have Z. Sieging in the middle of 5 heroes. Hi, again. Oh no. Yeah, but Dino was right. Greyman is actually Irelis. Irelis 1v9ing here. Greyman didn't even need to come to action yet. Oh my god.
Well done.
Hey, yeah. Well, they will get to level 10 and they did stop the cap, you know, like they will be having a fight.
Essence acquired. Beneficial.
Backcap is starting again. Eric should be... never mind. Olaf is the one stalling. Genji gets cocooned. Eric is relaxing on bot, but and he's dead as well, right? No! Okay, Garrosh saves Sergeant Hammer. Yasu is running after HunterOrc. Doesn't get him. I mean...
Get ready to stop their raiders.
I guess they just run them over, huh? I guess... that's what they do. I still think if they stop the Fiesta, this should still work out fine. But they lost the fort before the objective got spawned, by the way, on bottom. Top will most likely also die because it's low. Abathur has Mule, right? Yeah, he went for Mule. XraYY get flipped in. Taunt as well. X-Strike. 1 kill. Make it 2. Nope. Make it 1. Only 1 kill. He went Divine Storm as well, right? Yeah. Full on aggression. Experience is very even. Vikings caught most of the soak. That's some real hate on Olaf. They just killed him with a bullet. They are rotating to the boss, which is... I think it's a good call. Should be very little they can do against it. Eric is checking, though. I said they can do very little against it. We got boss stunned. Eric bought a little bit of time. The Panzer is driving in. He's Playé getting as well. So this is gonna be make or break. Taunt on the point. Divine Storm into 4 heroes. The Vikings fully committing. And when you commit like this, you have to win the fight. Because you're not soaking. Level 13. Irel, Daykwaza, man. Steals the boss. Sergeant Hammer is driving in. Now he's sieging. I don't know what I'm seeing, guys. What is this? Panzergeneral. Pressing all buttons. Wrong direction. Wrong order. What is going on? Why is Nano not playing it? Hi. He drove. He sprinted in and then he tried to siege. Huh? Hi. What is going on there? And I mean... I don't know, guys.
Oh my god!
So they didn't win the... I mean, they didn't really... I mean, I don't know. It was a kind of even trade, but... If you play again that early... And you look to fight, you have to win it. Because you're not soaking anymore. And when you're not soaking anymore, you're not getting to 16... And you only pick Vikings, so you can soak and get to level 16. Because then you can kill everyone by yourself. Might get cocooned. His team is close, though. Mule in mid. Yeah. Gaflo is definitely not the Panzergeneral. I don't know what's going on there, but... Boy, oh boy. Like,
Get me out!
maybe someone reset his hotkeys on the hero. Like this fight here and what I just at the end here on bottom, it almost looked like he was opening, just driving into the opponent's base. Not quite sure what's going on here.
Der Panzergeneral!
Irel Clone is actually gonna buy a lot of time for the objective to be capped. 15 more seconds. They still have all their buttons. Stun! Stun! Stun.
Panzergeneral.
Genji gets the Ancestral. Right before the cocoon. Genji is asking for a BFG so he can get a reset. But to be fair, when Nano plays the hammer, he also doesn't go BFG. When they have Li Ming or Genji, for some reason. They seem not to believe in that. They both go Lava Strike. They lost the objective. They got a kill onto Anubarak. It was really close. Genji actually got CC'd beautifully, but the cocoon was too late. Anubarak did not cocoon Rhaegar before the Ancestral. If he does that, they get the Genji kill. And in return, they don't die.
Der Panzergeneral.
Mid fort. It's going down, actually. They still have all forts up, and Abathur is muling the structures that are low, right? Mid, for example, was 50%. Now it's full again. Yeah. Looks like looks like it's a nightmare. I thought it would be a nightmare for the goofs, but it just they won every lane, and then they won the team fights twice in a row, or 3 times, I guess, at this point. I swear something is flying around here. Getting attacked by a Mutalisk. Still. Hold up, what happened? Why is Uther and Anubarak dead? Did we use anything? We used Cocoon. Maybe we spoke too soon. Maybe the Sergeant Hammer draft is getting ready to take back control. When is boss? 10 seconds. Boss is free. Can even kill the wall while doing that. You wish they had Tyrael instead of Garrosh? Yeah, I think the Garrosh makes it very awkward. Like, when you have Vikings draft, you want to have mobility. Garrosh has none of that. Sergeant Hammer and Genji are actually very mobile because of the thrusters, and I mean Rhaegar is fine. But in my opinion, you want to have more mobility on the 4-man. And I mean, I guess Garrosh into Uther's also a bit like it's hard because of the cleanse. Guess he didn't go D-shield, right? But doesn't even have to be Tyrael. Anyone that has, like, I mean, I actually don't remember which tanks are open at this point. Game is back to even though. Level 20 are coming up for both. Sergeant Hammer level 20 will be very strong. And good news for Gaflo, he actually doesn't have to do anything. He just needs to auto attack. He's gonna stack up attack speed. So even if someone sabotages hotkeys, he will have insane damage. Yasu cloning, burrowing into the boss stun. Ay. For good measures. Hive Mind is ready, guys. Garrosh gets a big taunt. Ancestral healing is big as well, but the hammer of Uther is gigantic, enormous. Hoi. The Vikings are here, they're getting farmed. Sergeant Hammer gets to dance with the Rel. There's a Rhaegar. Oh, the game is over. They had 0 chance. Hive Mind unlocked. Man, XraYY had a gigantic Divine Storm though. Well, at least we get a good best of 5. Look at that. Daykwaza IRL, probably, like, if we rewatch this fight, he probably got infinite value as well. With the knockbacks. Because I feel like everyone walked on the point. I think Genji died kind of on the point as well. Yo, I did not expect this to go like that at all. But I also don't know, like, we have 4 deaths, right? Like, I feel like we should have 0, 0, 4, 0. I think that's how it should look. But somehow, they got giga farmed. In the laning phase, even. Like, Garrosh is... I think Garrosh is the only one that should get farmed here. And then maybe... I mean, later on, like... Divine Storm is a bit of a problem, I guess. You have X-Strike. But if you get bonked, then he bonks you a second time on 16 is super strong for these guys, actually. I mean, the game, yeah. And it was super quick as well. Holy Fire div. Yeah, hashtag support div. Isn't that what we are going with? The Holy Fire. And at least we get a full best of 5, I guess. You know, after map 1, and then when I saw the draft, I was very worried for the goofs, but... Complete destruction. Vinland Inter, says Johan. Hey, let me scroll up. Did Dino say anything further? I mean, Dino was right in hindsight. I don't know if Greymane was the complete... Okay, he just... Yeah, Dino just said, like, he thinks that Greymane was fine into this. And I mean, it turned out it was completely fine. I thought it's gonna be Nightmare. But they snowballed so hard. Complete map control. Mostly, the laning phase was very odd. Like, Hammer solo dying to Irel. And then Rhaegar dying on top. Garrosh dying on top. I didn't even see how Rhaegar died. And then we were slightly late towards the Greymane rotations. To be fair though, like, Greymane is the one that initiates the rotation, right? Like, he's the one that goes somewhere. Wait, what is this? What the fuck is this? Where did I get baited in? Got baited into some lobby. No special map today. Braxis holdout was the special map. Wait, is this a real lobby? I don't want to join the wrong lobby again. I join Yasu. Yasu is probably in the real game, yeah. Maybe maybe it's just Uther. Uther is fucking OP, guys, I think. Here, for years, we have the Kiruki command. Maybe it's just the fucking Uther. The Krankle copy pasta though, after they killed him. Ah, that's pretty funny. Is Krankle streaming at least? Is any one of them streaming at least? Sven is probably streaming, right? Well, you know, Irel is out, right? Like Daykwaza so far, like his Irel, like you can see it runs in his veins, like super clean every time, every game that we've seen it on. Like she's at least out now. Can I pick Abathur again? Yeah, Yasu wants to chill on Abathur. I mean, having high ping really sucks for him. Sven is streaming? Okay. Because technically Nano, Sven, and Krankle, right? They could all stream. Like you could have main tank POV from Krankle.
Tomb of the Spider Queen.
Alright, I will not predict anything anymore when I see the draft. I will accept. I accept what they offer me. Man, XraYY winning on HunterOrc, he must feel good about that. I know that he doesn't like the map, and they completely stomped them on HunterOrc. That's a feels good man for him, I think. Tomb of the Spider Queen. What do we ban? Taking their time, discussing it through maybe. And they end with... or they end on Medivh. I mean, the Medivh draft worked very well earlier. I guess it put a little bit of fear into their hearts when they saw it. So does the Chromie. Nano's Chromie, that is. She gets banned. Diablo.
None shall flee my grasp.
Maya, she was banned the maps before, I believe, both times. Now she's open. Gets snatched away right away. Maybe XraYY again? XraYY Suljin? Can we have more of that? I'd like to see more. Anduin Hanzo, they say no. No fun. No fun for XraYY. He has to play support here. Anduin it is. I think this is the second Sven Vikings game in a row that they lose, the Raiders. They lost on Towers of Doom last week or the week before. And now actually they lost to the Abathur draft. That and Daykwaza lost on Vikings today as well. Shit hero, I guess. Sylvanas gets banned. Xul got picked. Wait, Xul got picked already. Corgi. Getting more Xul material. In the grand final. Varian is out. Did you care about Varian? Maybe. You did ban Medivh, so you like if they want to one-shot. Stitches Kel. I asked for that earlier as well. Stitches Keltas, yo, they're delivering. I am ready. And actually, this time Stitches has follow-up in terms of CC, but Stitches has to play into Maiev, which I think is not very nice. Auriel, double support.
I stand ready.
Vala, last pick. Daykwaza says he's the destroyer. Locks in Deathwing. So this is like a Krankle special, right? Like the Auriel offlane, like two-man cheese, kinda. So Auriel Malf. Auriel has Aegis, so she actually has a hard save. Nano Vala, Sven on Xul, Gaflo on Maiev. So they are going to lane. Who are they laning bot? Auriel +1, right? Or maybe they lane 4 people bot and Xul tries to double road. No, that's awful, I think. You lose the game instantly if you try that. At least I think it's not gonna work. I'm ready to see it though. I am here to find out. But yeah, the Auriel pick is a specialty here of the new Vinland Raiders player. So they are trying to incorporate into the playbook.
In 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
You think they just do a normal format? Yeah, they could, I guess, with Sven bot. Well, one of the 4-men is already dead. Nice hook. Nice follow-up. Actually, Yasu playing the support. XraYY is on Keltas. The ping difference, so he can follow up on the hooks, which he did. Nice ally hook. Irel still, sorry, Maiev still gets the disc. The tether, not the disc. Yeah, so it is actually normal 4-man. No cheesy shenanigans on bot. And so it's Maiev main tank actually. Like we've seen this many times. Maiev with double support. She acts as a main tank. It's pretty solid actually. They have a lot of push here with these heroes. Maiev, Vala, and then okay, 1 for 1. Stitches for Maiev. $14 coins. Oh, wait, where's Xul? Ah, he's here. Illegal hook? I mean, he got the 1 for 1, but in fact, maybe his E was up. If he manages to press E, he actually lives. And if he doesn't hook, maybe Keltas dies? Because Keltas was getting chased, right? So I don't know. Was okay. Why is XraYY on Keltas? Because Yasu has 500 ping. So I think it's more consistent to have hook into gravity laps when XraYY is playing it. Stitches just walked into a 4-hero surround, basically. Forces the Anduin pull. Lands the hook onto Malf, which is good. Keltas followed up, but spell armor makes it so there's no damage. And even if there's damage, as long as Auriel has energy, she would probably get him out. Gonna be a bit different when they are level 10. Deathwing is destroying the lane. I mean, he has the easy cam with him. Q build on Hanzo. I have enough to pay. Oh! I interrupt. Not for much longer, though. He might be dead. No. Good damage. She has enough to pay, and she will... No, wait, sorry. No, she does, yeah, all good. Maiev. Haste the rest of the coin. Sul really wants to base, or... Wait, does he want to base? I guess. The Stitches draft needs level 10. No, they had a nice... Nice pull by Yasu. Like, they had a nice hook to start off the game, but realistically, these things don't happen twice, and then they get out wave cleared, kinda. Why did we walk? Why don't we hit the fort? Why do we walk behind the fort? Arrow. Missed. Level 10. Gorge is still up. He knows that she is somewhere. Ah! Oi. He knew she was around. Couldn't sniff her out, though. She killed the fort. Is she gonna die for it? Well, you got the fort at least. Hanzo finishes Q stacks. So it's unplayable for him, right? Auriel clearing mid. Top lane is a disaster as well. I mean, the fort is just gone. Question is, how's bottom after the Weaver? I guess halfway. Arrow onto Malf. Keltas with the stun. They are deep though. Might have to pull the Stitches. No, he's good at walking. Pull is still up. Daykwaza. Looking. Ah, the Horrify slightly too late. Pushes him into the fort instead of like up the wall. He tried. Daykwaza can pick up the coins. I mean, they tried to save him. Can't do more than that. They pull him out. Deathwing landing, but Stitches like walking here is way too greedy. So much damage in return. Sven is 1% Hanzo. Landed the scatter. Didn't result in a kill. He's running away. Maiev is still getting chased. Arrow. Ciaseka too horny. Cannot get the kill. Deathwing will not be able to pay here. Keltas is on the hard camp, by the way, so his team should be careful. They have no fort here either. Like, you guys need to chill. I think Yasu is feeling it. He's like, get me out of here. Help. Deathwing got the coins in. Hardcamp as well. This is pretty good for the goofs. They are level 13 as well. Good mid game for them. Keltas will clear one more top wave before he rotates. So he's scared, actually, rightfully so. He doesn't have a fort behind him here either. Maiev is... Okay, they do kill him. For I don't know. The shade confused me of Maiev. This was like defensive shade. Speaking of defensive ults or buttons, Xul is 21 coins rich. Keltas didn't have nearly as many, if at all. Hook. Gorge. Got the containment disc off, but you're gonna get spit out anyways here. Horrify. Does have a hook very soon again. One more fishing hook. There it is. Oh. Ports are gone. Stitches still has his bottom fort. Coins are pretty even. Actually, Vinland Raiders has 51. They need to pay 5 less as well. Wait, I'm getting some fresh tea here. Which team do I play for? We didn't play this weekend. We will most likely play next weekend again, depending if people have time. And we are playing with Bratwurst and Bathrobe, or Bathrobe and Bratwurst. Or Bathrobe Enjoyers. Something like that. Stitches is okay. Strange fight. Happened out of nothing, really. I feel like they saw something that didn't really present itself. Vala gets hooked though, because she's paying the coins! Oh no! Aegis is good. The scatter, big damage. Malfurion walking up, sharing the living bomb. Another good heal. Deathwing drops low, has to activate his 16 shield. And everyone gets out, wow. She actually lived. That's the power of the double support there. Gonna get another hook. Nope. No one even moved. They didn't care. Hey, yeah. If you're Vala there, you owe your supports a beer. Full abduction. But they got you out.
Descend on the red team.
Daykwaza is full melee build, by the way, on Deathwing. Bottom fort is lost. They don't even try to defend it, which is the right call. If you show up there, they dive you. Stitches gets disked. Just to get out of the way, though. Maiev doesn't want to get eaten. Boss is potentially doable for them, but actually both carries are showing bottom.
My weapons have fallen. Gather gems if you wish to be spared.
Didn't start it yet. Vala is probably just building up hatred. Maybe they wanna do it. It's even talents, 5v5 if they show up. Keltas is running away. They're giving the boss, I think. They don't want to fight there. I guess they have so many coins, right? Who has them? Deathwing has 30. And then we have both carries with a lot of coins. So they didn't want to risk it all. Giving the boss for free. They believe in their 20s. Kelta's 20 very, very strong when he gets there. Maiev is walking up. Auriel got eaten. Light bomb. Auriel uses Aegis. Double pull on Stitches. He goes down. Maybe not the right target to eat. Where's the Krankle copy pasta now? Wait, what are we doing? Okay, we are running in circles. I guess they were thinking they can kill top keep, but answer is no. We just clean up the lanes. We get level 20. Vinland Raiders. 1.5 levels ahead, kind of. Yes, Anduin pulling Stitches who has someone in his belly is good. Because then it's like a mini portal, right? Midi portal. So when you eat someone, Anduin pulling is, I mean, it's not bad. Depends on the situation exactly, but it's definitely something you can combo.
Gather their gems. Bring them to me. Do this now.
It's actually really close. Dying to the hard camp. They will get 20 as well, like 7 more coins. Actually, these are the coins that Vinland Raiders need to pay. 2 more. There's plenty in mid. They will be able to pay before the opponents are 20. But the goofs will get 20 during this. So we will see what they can do. Like, they should be totally fine defending it, right? Like, Keltas, Hanzo Q. Yeah, I don't think they will struggle too much, but let's see. Still a little bit to go. They need to catch some waves. Daykwaza is looking instead of... Actually, there's nothing to soak for him down there. Arrow. We are fighting 19.9. And when we arrow the backline and try to walk up, Maiev just kills us. And now we lose the game because we really wanted to go 19.9. Wait, another hook? No follow-up this time. I mean, they used everything before. 20 Aegis, by the way. She's not killable there. I am so surprised that they forced like that. Did they think they cannot defend it? I think they defended super easy, no? With Keltas. Like, actually, Hanzo has like very big wave clear and Keltas as well. But I mean, now it's over. I guess they thought they can't, so they just forced it. I can tell you, the Web Weavers are a very weak objective though. They're not doing anything, usually, so I don't think they were in any rush. I don't think they had to rush. Quite, yeah, the thing is, like, so... I think the arrow was fine. No, actually, it's not. I don't think you want to fight. No, it's probably not fine. I don't think you want to fight there. Either way, both range carries, Hanzo and Keltas, they walked up because of it. And then they got tethered. Which, I mean, is... If the fight starts with both carries getting tethered in, you probably lose it, especially 20 versus 19. Yeah, that was a bit satch, the ending. I think they can defend the Web Weavers quite comfortably. I mean, maybe they lose a keep, right? But who cares about a keep? (2-1). The Raiders. Johan changing the copy pasta. Next map is going to be... Wait, let me see. No, they didn't choose yet. If all forts die, you lose with stitches anyway. Nah, it's not quite as simple, right? I think you... I mean, sure, you want to have forts alive with stitches if you go for Gorge, because it's like, it's a cheesy draft, right? But... I mean, surely your odds are better 20 versus 20 than 19.9 versus 20. You could maybe argue like the surprise element. Like you surprised the opposition by striking, but honestly, yeah. If they are grouped together, like if 5 people are around, there's no surprise. Like they will happily take it. Clean though. The Aurel worked. The Krankle special tech worked pretty well. Hold up, do we have a lobby? Battlefield of Eternity is going to be next map. Now, Kelta's even activated his shield, right? I mean, we can look at it again, actually. I think he got his shield off, but, I mean, he was in a go next position after the pull, I believe. Wait, let me try to find it. I shall return. Who's that? Yo, Mevando, thank you very much for the 4 months. And D-Soul with a... Yo, that's a full year, 12 months. And Rich with a 18. Extinction with a 36. Thank you very much. 36 is 3 years as well. Much appreciated. Thanks for all the resubs. Much appreciated. Sorry, I missed some of them. Let me skip forward here in the replay. Let me skip to 19.9. That's what we are looking for. Level 19.9. Actually, I guess it's a bit further, but it's like you get the waves in. So Hook, it missed. Xul is showing top. Ah, maybe that's why they think it's a good fight, because Xul is still on top. I arrow. So actually now they are 19.8, so they're basically there. The arrow is really good because it hits both supports. So the arrow hits both supports. Keltas tried to follow up with a stun, but you see the problem here, right? Now both of them.
Now we talk. Oh,
actually,
yes. Now we're talking.
Yeah. It's just. They have no business going out of their gate right now. Like, Mayev's Shade is on Hanzo right now. Mayev's Shade is on Hanzo right now. So she activates, she tether. She actually only hits Hanzo, but she will cocoon the Keltas. And now we used both pulls, and this guy is left behind. He presses his shield, but he's just dead. And we are still only 19.8. Game is starting though, guys. Oh, game is disconnecting, guys. Back to the lobby. Ah. Like, it's a little bit of Yasu's fault as well, because he pulled Hanzo. Hanzo still had his jump, but I mean, both his fucking range carries were in Africa, and then he pulled the Stitches who had gorged someone, so that makes sense as well. I think they I think they just killed themselves, honestly. Did Line make this emote? No, most of the emotes, I mean, maybe some of them are by Line, but most of the emotes were made by Binky back in the day. And I mean, there's a bunch of people who made emotes for me. Lately, I think Darko has been making some. But yeah, there's and some of them were made by Team Liquid actually. S-Duel made an emote. Keltas didn't save his E.
Yeah! Now we talk. Oh! Yes! Now we're talking.
I mean, as Keltas there, you just want to get 20, so you can press DQ on Auriel and Malfurion. As Dulio. Yep. Wait, don't we have a S-Duel? Isn't here Lutz here? This is the command, no? Yeah. That's some fucking real old school command about S-Duel.
Anna checking in.
Wait, is there a prediction still going? Who wins on Battlefield? Oh, no, wait. This one just started. Sorry. This one, I didn't... All good, all good. I didn't ruin it. All good. Anna, first pick. Let me focus on the game. The mods are doing the predictions. Thank you very much for that, by the way. Anna, first pick. By Dimitri Dallinger, also known as XraYY. And the 1-2 picks for Vinland Raiders are Medivh and Varian. ETC Chromie instantly. No hesitation. People are picking quick. I like. I like it. What do we ban? Looks like they are thinking, considering. Chen? Oh, it is actually Chen. Came to the same conclusion. I don't know what... you should probably ban a range carry. Or they ban Svenja. Yeah, you should ban Svenja. I like that. That works. I was thinking maybe there's some range carry that is still much better than the rest, but I guess Hanzo, Liming, Chromie, like, they are out now. Vala is out. Greymane is out. Maybe they will pick Lunara. Sven is a big Lunara enjoyer. Oh, Liming was in. Ooh, I think Liming was the ban. No, not Sonya. Why do you ban Sonya? I'm pretty sure Liming is the ban. She's very good into ETC and she has good poke for the Immortal. And Varian presses Taunt, so she can follow up. Looks like it's ETC off lane. Mal'Ganis off lane? I don't know. We will see. They pick Lunara. The hunt is on. So we have Taunt into Stuk of Silence into Liming combo. That's kind of scary, but it's also like it's all in one basket, right? Like right now, that's the only thing they can do. Medivh is gonna be able to save people. Artanis is the best hero in the game, of course. Right after Tychus. It's a good map for Artanis. Like, how good are the blinds though? Like, you're blind. I mean, Lunara. I mean, doesn't look that great actually. The blinds. I would have to ask Dino what he thinks about the. Maybe Artanis is unkillable though for them. But wait. Isn't Mal'Ganis in ETC? They are pretty good into Artanis, no? CC wise. So it is Mal'Ganis tank and ETC offlane, by the way. Ah yeah, we have the Johanning emote. Johanning. Johan says Mal'Ganis is 1v9 here. Is Mal'Ganis viable as an offlane? No. You should not draft him as an offlane. I mean, can probably win a game or two with it, but not advised. In fact, if you want to see very clean Mal'Ganis play, Johan XraYY, when he streams and when he is not trolling on Zagara, you might get to see a Mal'Ganis game. It's probably the best material you can get. So I think he is the best. Malgachi player. Chromie Vision, Lunara Vision. XRAY, I sleep. Stukov AA as well. The range on 1. Oh, it's okay. Ana will be topping them off, but that was a lot of damage in return. And Medivh can just shield it. Daykwaza, by the way, with the auto attack talent, so you just keep hitting the hero. Another sleep, but it doesn't matter because Medivh has shield. Like, it needs to be... You need to have pressure on 2 heroes, by the way. If you sleep one guy and you go on him, you can never kill against Medivh. So you need to have kill pressure on 2 heroes. Which is, I think, pretty unlikely to happen in the laning phase, but once they get like Loop, Sleep Dart, Malganis, you know, there's like a lot of buttons. Atalis is down here. ETC is showing up as well. Everyone, get in here. Stukov W gets interrupted by Daykwaza. Big slide! 4-man slide by Daykwaza. Hoi-yoi! Can they kill anyone? Lunara secures 1 kill. Oh my god, Daykwaza, bro. What an entry as the offlaner there. Interrupting the Stukov with his W, like just walking up, pressing W, waiting for the right moment and hitting 4 people with his slide. He would have had a nice slide on the point. 2 people, but he gets one that is unseen. Wow. Massive, actually. Sleep Dart. ETC also... I mean, Atalis had to base, so... This is like clubbing against the wall. Man, what actually so clean. Like, the 2 buttons he had, infinite value. Straight up winning them the fight there. Chromie gets taunted, but... Oh, she will actually die? Oh, the Medivh auto attack. Seeking her. Atalis is racing during this. Liming helps as well. Lunara went the level 4 race, the Nature's Culling, but it's only good if you like have enough time. CC, bro! Daykwaza, 2-man slide into 2-man sleep, into 2-man sleep by Malganis, because Ana and Malganis, they will both apply it. Liming blows up. They will still lose the race. It's close. It's really fucking close. 560 HP. They won the race. When I say they, I mean the goofs. It's the tiniest, a puny shield. But at least you got the Immortal instead of losing it. You won't be able to push that much with it. But at least it's going your way. Instead of having to depush it. We'll secure the wall, I guess. Malgan is now staying top. ETC maybe realizing that his portal control... And actually ETC portal control is... I think the best from the main tanks. Yeah, it is by far the best. Just because of his W. It's maybe more useful in the 4-man. Chromie did so much damage there as well. They can kill the fort. They can poke it down. They know that Varian is basing. One more Chromie rotation, one more Lunara. And the fort should be gone. Actually, they got more than I expected. I guess there's very little deep push, right? Liming is basically the only one that hits the Immortal. So even a tiny shield caused issues. Level 7 AA on ETC. He's valuing it over the W damage. That's interesting to me. I guess it's also extra PvE. Mal'Ganis takes a lot of damage. Barely gets saved by Ana and ETC. Atanis is freezing bottom, by the way. ETC gets onto Medivh, but cannot kill him. It's 5v4 for a little bit. Okay, they're backing out.
I will deliver this realm from your corruption, Hellspawn.
Double sleep. It's just to buy time, though. I don't think they were expecting much with this. Going on different targets. As I said, that's kind of what they have to do to defuse the Medivh. Swap on Chromie! Yasu! Ah, he's dead. And they need to be careful because Liming gets a reset. Lunara is hitting the boss. That's good for them. They get it. Oh no, another swap. Sven actually on Atanis. 2 swaps, 2 kills. Boy, what is he doing with them? Ana has to run. The portal doesn't quite reach her. They got some damage on the Immortal during the teammates dying. Level 10 locked in for Lunara. Or by Lunara. Is it stage dive? Is it Mosh? Mosh looks really bad into Ming, but Daykwaza says, I will mosh on the Ming. We used Nano Boost for race. Ley line. Nana! Hide to the boss stun! Ana! Wait, he is actually mosh pitting the Liming. Oh my god, but they can't kill on it. Chromie is 1. Ana actually survived all this fiesta when she got hit by the boss, and Atanis, Sven, is shitting on them. Gets another kill. Liming went down to Chromie. Maybe accidental. I didn't see how the Liming died exactly. Man, Atanis getting so much value. 2 swaps a kill. Kills the ETC here. Ana survived the boss stun. Full fiesta for her. Mosh pit only on Liming. But Medivh, of course, can shield her. Yeah, on Liming it was. So she didn't die during it. Shortly after, though, she was gone. Swap on Chromie. She can buy a lot of time in Ice Block. He's actually just walking out. Liming is down here somehow. Hello? Hello? Goes down. Double sleep again. The portal is gonna run out. Sven! Left behind on the wrong side. Goes down right before. As the portal timed out. The damage was too much. And the goofs. They are not done yet. They're not done with this best of 5.
We have not seen the end of him.
They are not done yet. Level 13 is coming up. Good control over the map as well. Both forts are down. Full level up. How are we doing? Medivh is done, basically. I mean, there's still a risk, but I'm sure he's gonna finish it without missing and then dying. So... that's only something that would happen to me. Atan is so far doing a lot of work for the team. The rest looks a little bit clunky. I don't think Varian Taunt is getting too much yet. And honestly, it will only get worse for Varian, because now Lunara, again, Li Ming is completely isolated here. She's okay for now. I wanted to say it only gets worse for Varian, because now we have this, Abolish Magic. If you had time to find kills with Taunt, it was probably before 13. I mean, it can still happen. But the Lunara Cleanse is a big tool now for them to counteract.
You and all your servants in hell will cower before. Our battle cannot win.
More or less 50-50 the race. Both teams similar levels of damage. Hard camp on top, hard camp on bottom. Depending on the position, you might have time to depush it for free. No depushing, we are fighting. Slide. ETC is in trouble, it takes quite some damage. Leyline was not used yet. Maganis uses his ult. Still no leyline used. They're fighting. Now the leyline gets used. Looks like my arrows. The Immortal is dying. I mean, Chromie is finishing the Immortal. Hopefully she tells the team not to run it down right now. Swap. He's fine. Sliding out. Anna. Anna. Oh, ETC dies for Anna's sins. And I think Anna might die anyways. No, Li Ming has no mana. Top keep. We never depushed it. Look at this. HuyYY. So much damage. It might actually go down. Atanis is trying to sprint for it. It's too late, I believe. Yeah, it's too late. Keep goes down. Anna and Lunara are having a party down here. Sleep. 1, 2, 3 people. And the Medivh is low. Shielding Li Ming. Li Ming goes down. Oi, 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 the portal. Stukov is trying to get in. HunterOrc takes the door back to the other side. Look at him, a magician. Peekaboo. Medivh himself goes down to the leaping strike. HunterOrc survives. Taking the portal. Anna is looking for him. Anna is sniffing. XraYY is sniffing all the bushes. The wrong one. And this game looks to be... I mean, actually, I feel like the only hero that did something was Atanis. Varian completely useless throughout the game, I think. He didn't get any value from it. Or like the combo, like Varian into Stukov, right? I feel like we got very, very, very little value out of that.
The demon has fallen, but he will rise.
It's Glass Cannon Li Ming. Level 16 coming up. They lost both keeps. There is an old rule to this on BOE. If you lose both keeps on Battlefield, you win the game. So they are still kicking. And they will get 16. It's not too bad, guys. It looks bad, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. But if you lose the next fight, then then it doesn't only look bad, it's like giga bad, and it's just over, right? But you get to 16 here. You get to fight one more time. By the way, did we use many mosh pits? I feel like I've only seen one mosh pit. He must have used more, right? Because he went cooldown reduction. Like surely he used some more. Just didn't get big ones, I believe. They see Anna. Anna is a juicy target. Medivh is after her. But if you are after Anna, then both Mal'Ganis and ETC can control rotations. One catapult. It's not gonna do anything. It's dying to the minion wave. But keep in mind, because they didn't kill any of the forts, there is a lot of catapults coming their way. Look at this shit everywhere. This is the fight that Vinland Raiders has to win. This is the last chance they get. And it has to be quick as well, because the catapults are piling up. So you gotta fight. You gotta kill someone quick. And then one has to go home and fixes the core, most likely. That's how it will look like. If everything doesn't work like that, they don't get it. Medivh! Oh, he made it out! What the fuck was going on there? Liming is on the other side. I think Lunara can just solo kill Liming, by the way. With Leap. Because she went glass cannon. Like, she should be a good target for them. And they're going on her. Mosh pit is nice! It's very nice! There's the mosh pit I was asking. Where is it? Daykwaza finds 2, maybe 3 people. They kill Anna, but they lose the game. Because as I said, they need to kill someone fast and then salvage what is going on here. But instead, they're all dead. Marianne gets stuck in the sands. I need to see what happened to Medivh. Did he land to ley line and XraYY slapped him? Is that what happened? I need to see that. Is that how it started for the Medivh? That's fucking insane if that's what was going on there. Man, it's 2-2. We have a full best of 5 here. Six deaths. I mean, I think... Yeah, I mean, the draft just didn't work out at all. I'm not quite sure why it was so bad. Maybe Mal'Ganis is just unkillable. Wait, I need to see what happened to Medivh in the last fight. Let's investigate. So it's around here, right? Let's see what happens to the Medivh. It's happening now, right? Oh my god! XraYY! What the fuck is that? What? Oh my god! Look at this. Oh my god, when you get the... I mean, if you are Nano, you never play Medivh again. I mean, he didn't even die, right? But after... What the fuck is that, bro? Did he even want to sleep in, or what did... I'm not even sure if he wants to sleep him. Oh, what is this? I think he wants to sleep Varian. And Nano is landing in the projectile. Oh my god! I mean, I'm saying it again. If you're the Medivh here, you're done with your life. Like, you never, like... Because your team probably told you to leyline them. Like, they probably said, oh, we need a big leyline here, otherwise we can't win. And then he's like, okay, I'm going, guys. Wow. Disgusting, though. Ah, that is brutal. Like, if you are XraYY, like, hell yes. And if you're the Medivh, you're also fucking done. Like, goes both ways. A viable username. Thank you very much for the 5 months resub, by the way. Yeah, he did hit the Varian. That's what I meant. Like, he was looking at Varian, I think. He wanted to sleep him. And then Medivh lands in the projectile that was sent 1 frame before he pressed to land there, or to initiate the...
Hello, Hasu.
The ley line. Wow. And it puts your ley line on 10-second cooldown, right? Because you get interrupted in the ultimate. Like... It puts it on 10 seconds. Like... you're so fucking done, man. When that happens. When are the next sub-ARAMs? We have a date, good sir. Wait, let me copy pasta from my Discord. There you go. Tuesday, the 13th at 8 PM is when we do it. Check out my Discord. Unlucky landing time. The bird comes down just in the wrong moment, man. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Medivh is banned now. Medivh is banned now. Planisphere, thank you very much for the 5 as well. Hallo Hasu, hallo, Grüße zurück. Thanks for the resubs, everyone. Welcome back. Grand Final, by the way. Last map. It's 2-2. Map 1 was an absolute disaster for the goofs. They drafted some Medivh, some Morales Gul'dan, and then they started flying into the opponent's base. Absolutely zero chance. But since then, since Braxis was out of the way, actually a pretty solid best of 5. Like, Braxis was underperforming, given the whole best of 5 here. What is Sleep Dart? No, so when you play... Okay, so if you play Medivh, right? If you play a lot of Medivh, or if you play Medivh in general, you will know it. So if you're flying around and you press ley line, Medivh will land and summon the ley line, right? So the moment you give that command, if you then get interrupted, your ley line goes on cooldown. So it's not like you press dismount and then ley line, right? Because that makes no sense, because then you lose time. So you're landing by issuing the ley line command, which means if you then get interrupted, it goes on 10-second cooldown. Which, I mean, the sleep dart was fucking insane, but you can get interrupted by, I mean, technically by anything. Muradin stun, Varian taunt, ETCW, you know, or Blaze stun, like, if the timing is right. Because Leyline has a little cast animation, right? It's not flying out instantly. I don't know if Medivh is like raising his hands or whatever kind of animation he has, but there's a little bit before he summons it. I don't know what's going. I think people are AFK. Medivh is flapping his wings. Daykwaza was flapping his wings earlier. No more flapping. Actually, Falstad is still in. We might still see someone flapping. Man, what is sleep that it's crazy. I mean, sure, like he didn't want to hit the Medivh, but how it played out. That's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Infernal Shrines. Infernal Shrines. Last map. And it's actually just a qualifier, right? Like, it's not the biggest of deals, whoever wins and loses here. But I think now people are committed. Like, you don't want to lose this best of 5 now. And like in some way, like Vinland Raiders, they added Krankle to the roster, you know, like Gaflo seems to be back. And then the other roster is basically a complete new mesh of people. Hogger and Malthael. What else do we ban? Tychus. I mean, sure. Tychus. The best hero in the game. Sure. Diablo. Man, is the Malthael ban preparing Cho'Gall? That's what I wonder. And the Tyke, like, aren't these Cho'Gall bans? They're trying to cheese them again, no? Earlier with the Vikings and now with Cho'Gall. Is that what they are doing here? The Arca gets picked. Do they pick Cho'Gall now? Because the other guy's banned the year. Like, I don't know. Do you just ignore it? Do you play into it? Do you play with it? How do they...
Reckoning is at hand.
Tyral Kerrigan. Chaos comes, maybe.
The apocalypse has come.
Oh, the apocalypse has come. I mean, it was giga obvious from the buns. Question is, do you still have answers, right? Given the Malthael and Monk 7-sided is still in. They will ban that as well. They will ban Monk as well, I think. Is Leoric still in? No, right? Leoric got picked, maybe? Fuck, I forgot actually. It's too many maps. They banned Sylvanas. Honestly, I forgot even. Like, I don't remember exactly what is still in. The players surely have a list, so they will see what they want. Falstad. And Deckard Kane. Deckard has healing reduction, which is very good into Cho'Gall. Falstad has auto attack build, so he does big damage. Leoric was picked on map 1. Alright, okay. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, it would be crazy if he's still open. I just kind of forgot what is going on here. Zagara and Brightwing. Deckard healing reduction is really good into the Brightwing Z. Like the way it's telegraphed, like you can set it up very nicely. Last pick for the offlane here, Daykwaza. He can basically choose whatever he wants from the heroes that are still in. Glory to the Horde. Green Jesus. Smork. So how do we kill? Kerrigan combo. We sanked on their asses. We use healing reduction. That's how we kill. Johan says it's over. So Johan is saying the Cho'Gall draft is unbeatable here. Is that what you think? Like, Cho'Gall is disgusting, right? Like, for example, they banned Tychus. I think Tychus is actually dogshit into Cho'Gall as well. Like, if you start first of all, you can't really drill him because he's gonna knock you or shove out. And when you interact with him, because you are a hero that is very melee range, you actually die in return. Like, Tychus just fucking gets blasted by Cho'Gall as well. Like, it depends a bit. Like, if you have very good setup and you get to drill him and there's, like, no downtime, then it's fine. But most of the time, in my experience, it's not happening like that.
10 seconds.
I think Cho'Gall just demolishes all 5. Okay, so
4, 3, 2,
Johan says if the Cho'Gall play it right, they should win here. And I mean, it is, yeah, it's a lot of melee running into him. Wait, does he not have... Oh no, he used Lick already. Not Auriel. Auriel was already picked earlier. And Alex Trazer was banned, so Brightwing was the choice here. Gaflo. Wait, how do I... that's the Gull cooldowns. Who's playing what? Gal, Krankle, Gaflo, Cho. Easy camp gets invaded. Thrall is here. Daka could burrow. He is burrowing. Right wing takes a lot of damage. Right wing gets out. Everyone takes a lot of damage. Tyrael is a bomb here. If you kill him, he's gonna blow up. Doesn't even die. They get out and they get the camp. No one dies on both sides. And there was a 5v like full invade actually. Both teams wanted to play for it. Spacing just right. Imperius? Yeah, Imperius was a potential pick as well. Kerrigan on the camp. Like, we haven't seen any Imperius actually. But honestly, none of the teams picked it. I think Uli played it last week, right? We played Imperius. But outside of that, I don't think we saw much. Daykwaza knows. Falstad has to soak bottom. Actually, Cho'Gall is going. Gets the Brightwing Z. Kerrigan showing up on the shrine. She will start it. Cho'Gall rotating to top. Both off lanes. Both globals on bottom. Nice lick. It's a lot of damage. Right wing has the uses it now. It was not healing reduced by the emerald, but the shrine is pretty much gone. 30 skulls to 4. If you show up there, it's too late now. Cho'Gall scales very hard though into late game, so that's something to look out for. Double stun, double root. Another root by Deckard, minus 75 as well. Can't get much more than that though. Shit, they're trying to kill Thrall. Thrall is a tanky beast, man, but goes down eventually, man. The Cho'Gall smacks. Kept hitting him. The HKI saving him from the Kerrigan combo. Was a good attempt on Zagara with the Falstad Fly and Tyrael Q, but Cho'Gall deals so much damage in return, like... Oh! Mounted before. Killed the creep 2 more. This easy camp is already done. Kerrigan just started. I don't think they will invade though. Dear God, it's Q-Build show. Yeah, I think Uli is a... Who's the driver? Gaflo. Uli is a big believer as well. Kerrigan got licked. Kerrigan goes down. Did she get licked? Yeah, that was a lick. But I don't want to be Uli's Gull anymore, so I don't believe in my driver. Was actually the Sapphire proc. Didn't land.
Another shrine will be ready soon.
The Haka. Top lane is pushed out. Falsa needs to catch it. It's awkward. Like Kerrigan needs to stack still. Like Cho'Gall scales so well into late game, right? But these guys, they also need to scale. That's the problem. Like they need some levels as well. They need some time as well. Zagara 16 is gonna be another problem that will come up. Kerrigan. Kerrigan is just dead. Oh, oi, 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 oi. She is just dead. Oh my god, the Cho'Gall damage. Ay, ay, ay. She just disappeared. On level 13, she can cocoon herself. Wait, Yasu gusting the Dehaka here. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I guess... Wait, he borrowed here. He's still around. Gonna hit the fort. Yasu's dead. No, he's fine. His E got interrupted though, right? Yeah, he got interrupted actually. That's why I thought he would die, but... Thrall making sure he's not getting completely smacked. Maybe the Gull will misclick the stun orbs, like Rutsu one game. You remember that? Maybe that's how you win against Cho'Gall. You have to hope they click the wrong talents. One more stack for Thrall, by the way. Ha! It didn't get pulled. Yasu got scammed. Did the right thing, but... Look at Cho'Gall. Tanking the fort. 5 man. Oh my god, it's a 4-man more. The Falstad Gust is peeling a little bit for them. Kerrigan went into the cocoon. The level 13 by herself. Oh, what a maw, bro. If it wasn't for Falstad Gust, maybe see an epic turnaround. Thrall gets licked. Cho'Gall kills the rest. Cho'Gall is killing himself. Cho'Gall! The driver! Instead of following up on the guy that gets licked, he is like driving in. Oh my god, they killed Kerrigan. Assassination. The Apex Predator together with Brightwing. Falstad is killing the fort. That's pretty good value.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
We good, we good. No mana. Daka no mana, Tyrael no mana. And Falstad had no vision because he was isolated. Level 16. Cockroaches are ready. The corrosive saliva. Actually, almost done with the stacks as well. Makes quite a big difference. Kerrigan's still not done. She needs to get the few last minions. It's very, very important. One off. One minion off. Top lane is gonna be enough. Or bottom. The hacker's gonna intercept him. No, he went wrong way. Holy ground, so... Holy ground, sanctification on shore. Who knows? Who knows if we can kill him? Kerrigan takes so much damage actually. It's unplayable for her, it looks like. Deckard uses the bonk. Twisting nether on everyone. Kerrigan is in here, guys. Oh my god, the Maw and the Sanct. Ay, ay, ay. Zagara takes a lot of damage. Daykwaza basically solo killing him. That's a potion, bro. Oh, couldn't quite get it. Tyrael is one. Falstad is one. Zagara did get destroyed. But that's all. Oh, Kerrigan, it's unplayable, huh? Like, she can't actually. She just dies. The hero is too squishy into what they have. Like, random buttons by Cho'Gath kills her, right? Yeah, the Maw and the Sanct, they couldn't get into it because, like, it was zero-man Maw, but effectively it killed someone because they couldn't enter.
Blue team has summoned an arcane punisher.
I think level 20 Kerrigan, she has to blink on Zagara and Brightwing and combo both at the same time. I think that's how they win. And Thrall has to do the same with Sundering, by the way. Like, they need to kill both, like, the support and the carry. And then Cho'Gath might still kill them all, by the way. Even if they get the fight like that. I might still die to him. They're trying on Cho'Gath. They use everything. Sleep, healing reduction, gust, everything! And they get him! They actually kill him! Yasu! Eat into Zagara! Chicken dinner! Oi, oi, oi! It's yummy! You know what's better? Zagara on the menu as well. Someone is one. It was Thrall, apparently. Punisher died in mid. So if they use everything on Cho'Gath, and he's taking the wall, and he is not with his full team yet, they can't kill him, it seems. They popped everything. Blessings, sleep, like every button they had. What are the 20s? What is the Cho 20? I guess that's the question, right? Because he could go respawn. World Breaker, Wind Tunnel. Big Sleep. No blink on Thrall. Questionable in my opinion. Holy Arena. Daykwaza opting for the Force Wall on 20, like the World Breaker instead. Wait, what did Gal go at Cho? Death timer by 50 seconds. Okay, so he can int now in mid. I mean, can go for an int cross map. I don't know what fights. I don't know what Yasu's doing. They're going on short. No! What are we doing? Oh, Yasu! 5,000 ping! Or worse. What the? No, 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 no. I mean, you're walling. It's not even a wall off. It's not even a wall off, bro. That got sleep. Gets interrupted by the maw. Daka missed the tongue on it. So they might not get a kill here. Daka actually going down. Sven with the rundown. Blink onto the backline. That's what I wanted to see by Thrall as well. Going on different targets. I think they don't know. I think they don't know about this 50% death time reduction. They think they killed Shogal here and they win. That's what they did, this Harakiri. Ay, ay, ay. He's just coming back, bro. Even if you kill him. He doesn't give a fuck.
Save me, Daddy! Oh.
And he's not gonna die anyways. Falstad is dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, poor Yasu, man. Yasu gets... Core's gone. The damage is infinite by Shogal. And there it goes. Vinland Raiders. Taking the qualifier number 4. With a Shogal draft that you couldn't, like, it's harder to announce it more than they did. Banning Malthael and Tychus. But yeah, there were no answers left. They didn't want to pick it in 1-2, so they had to play against it. Johan was right. Shogal is gonna be 1v9 here, unkillable. And the bigger issue is, he might be killable, but he kills everyone as well. Like, that is the biggest issue, actually. Like, you might be able to kill him, but by the time you do, you took so much damage that you lose anyways. Kerrigan must have felt really bad into this. I think on level 20 with Blink, I believe that's the only play she really has. But you might get polymorphed upon arrival. I'm not sure about... I mean, it didn't matter. It didn't matter, I think. It didn't matter. You could even argue you have to go Nexus Frenzy. But it's so bad as well. I think. Like, it's not gonna make the difference into the Shogal. But, I mean, obviously the wind tunnel play was not... Maybe Epic Mount. Maybe you split the map. But you're the only one that can do it. And you did draft Teamfight after all. It is what it is. Vinland Raiders taking the win. In a close grand final, like... They had to work very hard, actually, to get it done. They had to work very hard to get it done, but they did. Which should be plenty of points for the Vinland Raiders for the playoffs. Space Goofs... Space Goofs also get a decent chunk. Why did we not play? Because Death Knight is not feeling too well. So we skipped this weekend. So he can recover.
Well met, servant.
Bitanga, thank you very much for the 3 months. And Slovenian, run it down, he says. 62 months. Welcome back. I hope you're doing good. Thank you very much. What is that even? Over 5 years. Long time. Was Earthquake better than Sundering? I think Cho'Gall still kills everyone in the Earthquake as well. I think level 20 Blink and assassinating Brightwing and Zagara is the only good option you have, really. But it's honestly, it's kind of I mean, how can you? I mean, they banned Tychus in Maltha here. Like, they had to know Cho'Gall was coming, right? I guess they thought they could deal with it, but turns out dealing with Cho'Gall is quite difficult. All right, chat. That's it for today. That was qualifier number 4. There's 2 more, 5 and 6, and then there's gonna be playoffs afterwards.